quick note, we are two AI hosts, and this is an AI-generated conversation based on a PowerV article. It is educational and not medical advice. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this explainer. I'm Maya, and I'm here with Theo. Today, we're diving into a topic that, honestly, so many people find themselves quietly searching for late at night, trying to figure out what comes next. So here's the scenario. You hit your goal. The really hard work of losing the weight, it's done. You should be feeling absolutely amazing, right? But sometimes you're just standing there staring in the mirror at skin that hasn't quite caught up to your incredible achievement. It might look loose, and if you've gone through a lot of rapid changes, your skin might also feel incredibly reactive, sensitive, and easily irritated. It's a very real frustration. And if you are in that spot right now, I want you to know you are absolutely not alone.
Exactly, Maya. It can be such a confusing chapter to navigate. You've reached the finish line of one massive journey only to realize you're kind of at the starting line of another. And that's exactly why we're breaking this down today, to give you a clear, totally honest look at what to actually expect.
So here is the absolute most crucial takeaway from all of this. Give it time. Your skin actually keeps adjusting its look for 6 to 24 months. Let that sink in. When you're looking in the mirror right after hitting your goal, what you see is absolutely 100% not the final result. It takes up to 2 full years for the skin to fully adjust its appearance. Now, we aren't making any clinical promises here, but waiting is completely normal and expected. Your body has just been through this massive, beautiful transition, and the outward appearance, it simply needs a beat to catch up. Understanding the timeline really helps ease the mind. Breaking it down into phases takes away a lot of that mystery. So from month 0 to 3, you're in what we call the raw stage. Your skin might look its most loose right after a really fast change. Then from months 3 to 12, we enter the adjustment window. This is when the skin slowly, gradually adapts its look. Finally, months 12 to 24 is the honest verdict. Judging the final look early on, like in those first few weeks, it literally only causes needless worry. You really just have to give your skin a minute to catch its breath. And it's actually super interesting to look at what truly affects your skin's appearance after weight loss. It basically comes down to factors like younger age, the overall amount lost, the pace of the loss, and the duration the weight was carried. I really want to emphasize something gentle and super important right here. Having significant excess skin is strictly about the biological factors, like the amount of weight lost and how long it was carried. It is not a reflection of your personal effort, and it is certainly not some mistake you made. You did something incredibly hard, and these visual changes are just a natural part of the process. Okay, now we need to cut through some noise, and frankly, some of the wild claims the beauty industry loves to make. I mean, we've all seen those ads for miracle creams promising to magically shrink everything overnight, right? Well, let's look at the myth versus the fact. The myth is that creams can tighten major loose skin. The honest fact is this: skincare supports the appearance of the skin, while surgery is what actually removes excess skin. It is so important to debunk those false beauty industry promises. Topicals are fantastic for supporting how your skin feels and its overall visual quality, but they absolutely cannot remove significant excess skin. Absolutely, Theo, hit the nail on the head. And that ties directly into our next myth versus fact, which is all about the timeline. The myth out there is that you'll know your final result in just a few weeks, but the fact, skin keeps adjusting for 6 to 24 months. You really have to have patience. We are cutting through the noise of those instant cosmetic fixes here. Let your body do its thing on its own schedule without putting artificial deadlines on how you should look by a certain date. So what can we actually do? Well, we can support our skin gently while we wait. While you give it those full 24 months, you might be dealing with sensitive, reactive skin that's prone to visible redness and just needs some serious comfort. And this is where we transition to a cosmetic solution. PowerV is a gentle tool designed specifically to support the look and feel of the skin. It's all about being kind and supportive to your skin while it visually adapts over time. Right, and this is exactly where the PowerV cosmetic framework comes in. It's this beautifully simple 3-step approach: defend, renew, and seal. This framework is completely focused on helping the skin look more even and feel so much calmer, especially when it's easily irritated. It takes all the guesswork out of your routine and focuses purely on gentle, supportive cosmetic care. Let's break those steps down, starting with step 1, defend. The star here is astaxanthin. It's this deep red antioxidant derived from microalgae. What it does cosmetically is help defend the look of the skin against daily environmental stress. It's just a wonderful ingredient to help support a really resilient appearance, making sure your skin has a beautiful, vibrant look as you go about your day. Next step is step 2, renew. We are looking at 2 very specific ingredients here: PhytoCellTec Argan, and MossCellTec No.1, both from Mibel Biochemistry. These are patented plant stem cell extracts. They're included in the formula specifically to support the look of firmness and to help support an even-looking tone. It's all about providing the right cosmetic environment for a really beautiful, balanced appearance. Now, the numbers on this next part are actually fascinating. 26.2%. I want to be super clear here. This is a specific ingredient-level study finding attributed to Mibel Biochemistry. In their testing of the active ingredient, they observed a 26.2% reduced look of crow's feet wrinkles over 8 weeks. Again, keeping it strictly to appearance, this ingredient-level study finding is a fantastic indicator of how these plant extracts cosmetically support the look of firmness and overall skin texture. Finally, we have step 3, which is seal for comfort. The main ingredients here are ceramides, beta-glucan, and squalane. When your skin is reactive, feeling tight, or looking overly flushed, you just want it to feel comfortable and settled, right? Well, these ingredients help the skin feel incredibly calm and sealed with lightweight moisture. And maybe the best part, they manage to do all of this without clogging your pores or feeling heavy. And here is a critical point for anyone out there with easily irritated skin. PowerV is 100% dermatologist tested on sensitive skin. It has zero added fragrance. It completely avoids harsh acids and those common triggers that can really bother sensitive skin types. It is just gentle, dermatologist-tested comfort designed to seamlessly fit right into your daily routine and provide a soothing cosmetic experience. So are you ready to support the look and feel of your skin? If you want to give your skin some gentle, dedicated care while you're on this long-term journey, we highly encourage you to check them out. You can visit PowerVizSkin.com. That is power, the letter V, skin.com. Don't forget that V right in between power and skin. It is super easy to miss. Head over there to get your free AI skin analysis at powervizskin.com/pages/skincare quiz. Thank you so much for joining us on this explainer. Remember, be kind to yourself, and above all, be patient with your skin. After all, if you were capable of achieving this incredible goal, just imagine what a little time in the right gentle care can do for your skin's next chapter.